I, a 25-year-old male, am in a bit of a bind with my family and need an outsider's perspective. Here's what happened. My 27-year-old brother recently proposed to his 26-year-old girlfriend. To everyone else, it seemed like a fairy tale moment, but there's a layer of complexity that got me questioning my brother's true intentions. To give you some background, my brother and his girlfriend have been dating for about 2 years. They've had their ups and downs, and while I like her, it's clear their relationship has always been a roller coaster. Our parents adore her, often hinting at marriage, which made the sudden proposal seem like a dream come true for them. But behind the scenes, things were murkier. My brother confided in me several months ago that he wasn't ready for marriage, focusing instead on his career. The family, however, seemed oblivious to his hesitations. Fast forward to last month, the day my brother proposed. There was a family gathering, and the air was filled with excitement. He got down on one knee in front of everyone, and she said yes, tears streaming down her face. However, later that evening, while the celebrations were still buzzing, my brother pulled me aside. With a heavy sigh, he confessed that he felt pressured to propose after learning she was pregnant. It was like a bombshell had dropped. He admitted that he didn't want to marry her just yet, but didn't see another way out. The weight of his confession gnawed at me for weeks. Then, during a quiet afternoon when the fiancée was over at our place, I decided to tell her. We were sitting in the living room, and I blurted out the truth. "He only proposed because you're pregnant," I said. Her face turned a shade paler, and she sat in stunned silence, her eyes searching mine for some hint of deceit. I was firm, repeating my brother's own words to her. She just nodded, slowly processing what I had said, her hands trembling slightly. The immediate fallout was nothing short of chaotic. She left in tears, and my brother was furious when he found out what I'd done. Our conversation was heated, with him accusing me of destroying his future. "You had no right," he yelled, his voice echoing through the house. Meanwhile, our parents were caught in the crossfire, confused about the sudden tension. They pulled me aside, demanding to know what happened. I explained everything, from my brother's confession to my confrontation with his fiancée. Their disappointment was palpable, yet they didn't know how to address the situation. As the days passed, the atmosphere in our family changed. My brother avoided me, and his fiancée distanced herself from everyone. I overheard her arguing with my brother over the phone, voices raised, each conversation ending abruptly. Our parents tried to mend things, inviting her over for dinners and acting as if nothing had happened, but the tension was undeniable. Now I'm left wondering if I overstepped. Should I have kept my mouth shut, or was it right to let her know the truth? Was it my place to interfere, or did I simply do what anyone else would have done in the same situation? I'm turning to Reddit to ask, am I the asshole in this situation?